everyone. We have a lot of public schools across the United States that has different policies when it comes down to the requirements of what their students should wear. Many countries around the world have mandatory uniform requirements for their students, says Sanchez, Jackson, and Hill. The main purpose of the study is to examine the relationship between a mandatory school uniform policy and students' problem behavior, says Sanjay. The study is based on the school survey on crime and safety of '03 and '04. In an era where some parents seem unwilling or unable to draw the line with their kids' clothing, and we have students where we have pop culture that influence the kids' clothing, and we also have school safety issues where including gang violence is an issue, and the gang violence is at the top of everyone's mind, where so school uniforms and dress codes can play a significant role in that, says Bartholomew. Uniforms are supposed to help with the violence and the self-esteem issues in public schools. And at Stephen Decatur Middle School, the principal, Rudolph Sanders, he says that uniform policies don't curb violence and behavior problems in schools. And they don't cultivate self-esteem and motivation. I feel that uniforms only help with the dress code myself. Essentially, the primary intent for implementing the school uniform policy at school was to eliminate competition within the students. It's to teach young people to dress appropriately. It decreased non-academic distractions within the kids. And it also lowered the parental clothing cost as well. And I also agree with that. And Sanchez, Jackson, and Hill says that. And it helps with the kids' clothing because I feel that every parent don't have the income to provide all of the name brand high price clothing. And myself as well, I don't have the money for that. So the uniforms do help in that area. Therefore, all of the kids are wearing the same clothing. And that really helps with the issues that kids have on low self-esteem. Now, that part does help, and it also helped with the gang violence issue because gang violence was a huge issue within the school system, whereas I went to public school when I was growing up, and the public school, which I enjoyed dressing in my regular clothes, and my mom they provided, because we had to dress a certain kind of way to fit in. And it was fine, but I also would like to have uniforms. Now that I know what it's about, I probably would have liked it because some mornings I woke up and I didn't know what I was going to wear. So I had to keep up with the classmates. I had to keep up with my peers on what clothing I should wear. And school uniforms as of now plays a huge part in that area with kids because they don't have to keep up with the next person's clothing. They don't have to fit in with the clothes because everybody have the same clothes. And that is huge in the schools now. And as far as the gang violence, it hasn't stopped. It has slowed down. It has slowed down tremendously, but it has not stopped. Because I go to my son's school and I see still after school there's a lot of gang violence going on. So we have a lot of police officers, which I thank God for that, because police officers plays a huge part after school in the schools now, and that also helps. And the gang violence played a huge issue back when I was in school. It played a huge issue for years. So as of now, we don't have to see the jeans hanging off of the kids, but we don't have to see all of the different color kind of the different clothing. And that really helps with all of the gang issues and the self-esteem issues when it comes down to the clothing part of the children. So that really helps. And I just want to thank you so much. And y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.